Get lost. You're in my way.
You fraud. Rot here for all I care. I'm deeply disappointed in you. Take her away.
You actually thought you could win? Idiot.
Just now, what was that? Wait, wasn't I supposed to be dead?
She's awake! She's awake! Hey, can you talk? Are you okay?
System bound. Loading mission data.
System? Who are you?
Mission 1. Survive until the first elimination.
Hey, can't you at least introduce yourself? And who were those guys just now?
Put invalid.
Whose body is this?
Input invalid.
Lena Morris. You're Lena Morin, right?
Lena Morris.
That's you, isn't it? That's what it says on the contestant profile.
Contestant? Am I in some kind of show?
Welcome, everyone, to Ashford Estate. Over the next 6 weeks, you'll face a series of challenges here, competing for $500,000. The rules are simple. After every round, someone goes home. Last one standing takes it all. As for how you stay in the game, well, that's entirely up to you. Best of luck. Try not to die.
Where even is this?
Input invalid.
What on earth is going on here?
Input invalid.
Please tell me what I'm supposed to do!
Mission 1. Survive until the first elimination.
Lena Morris. Long time no see. Long time no see. You're looking well.
Drop the act. You've smelled broke since high school. Who are you trying to impress?
You're right, you were quite the star back then. I remember it well. Unlike me. I am a star now. And you? Heard you're working as some filing clerk at a shipping company? How's that going? Enough to cover rent? Can't afford anything nice, but the basement? Didn't you live below Jennifer's place? Did that loser boyfriend finally kick you out? Didn't know you cared so much.
Thank you for the intel.
Stop talking nonsense. Pishon Baron, you country bumper, do you even know what you're drinking?
Is that her? No, this isn't like her.
What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Can you smell it?
What? Beaujolais Nouveau, this year's batch. Young vintage, heavy on the fruit. Bit of a shame, really. Though I'd say it suits a girl like you. Lively.
What the heck?
Who is that?
That's Leo Vance.
You don't know him?
He's the special observer for this competition.
Special observer, that's just a fancy word for judge. Big deal. He's not just any judge. He has the power to give bonus points. And immunity passes.
You're burying the leader. Leo Vance is VP of Paradox.
Parallax? The sponsor?
The biggest one.
In other words, Mr. Vance is basically the king of this whole show.
Okay, so tell me, what counts as a valid input?
Input invalid.
You're just gonna let me fumble around and waste my time?
Input invalid.
You're Seriously?
Target 1 activated.
What?
Best Actress. Terrible taste in scripts, but your eye for investments isn't bad. With this project, your debts will be cleared.
It's only $2 million. Why all the fuss? Besides,
morning, host.
You can say good morning but can't answer a single question, huh? Okay, look. I don't know why you dragged me here, but you know how I went off that rooftop last time? And I don't mind doing it again.
No.
So it's you. Even better. You had a front row seat last time, didn't you?
No.
No is not an acceptable answer. Get this straight. You need me, not the other way around, so don't waste my time. Otherwise, whatever your grand plan is, we're both going down.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Now answer me. What did you bring me here for? The end goal, specifically.
To save Lena Morris.
Lena Morris? The original owner of this body? Then what does Target 1 mean? How many targets are there in total, and who are they?
There are 4 targets in total. And Leo Vance. You must raise all 4 affinity mants to 100%, use their influence to uncover the truth behind Lena Morris's death, and put an end to scheme.
Do you think I'm satisfied with that answer?
Inactive data cannot be accessed. This is the best I can do for now.
Fine. At least you tried. Trying to squirm away? You don't get to call the shots right now. Time to go unlock some more info.
Warriors, hello everyone! Welcome to the Crucible. Your first challenge is about to begin. Good luck, and try to stay alive. The first challenge, Homeland. Groups of 6, randomly assigned. Build a structure that can support every member's combined weight. If all 6 stand on it at once and it holds, mission complete.
That's insane! 6 people is no joke! There's no way to build that without knowing structural engineering!
True. Maybe none of you are master architects, but you might be surprised by your teammates. Have a little faith.
I actually studied architecture, but there's clearly not enough material here to build a proper structure.
He said structure, not architecture. Do you really need to build an entire roof?
What if no roof means it doesn't count as a home? Can you take the risk of getting disqualified?
Oh, almost forgot. One more rule. Every decision within the group requires unanimous agreement. One no, and the whole plan is dead. You have 2 hours. Countdown begins now!
There's wood, nails, hammers, saws, and this is paper and pens? What are those even for?
Can't figure that out yourself? Obviously for drafting. Sketches, calculations, that sort of thing.
You know how to build things?
Well, I know a thing or two.
When a guy says a thing or two, take it with a grain of salt.
I picked up a few things playing a construction engineer in my past life, but that surface level stuff won't cut it here.
Lead, activating expertise, civil engineering, transferring data.
Could you ease up a little?
Are you okay?
Target 2 activated. Hey there, neighbor. Burning the midnight oil again?
His affinity meter starts at 50%?
Have we met before?
Hey! Done hugging it up yet? This is a competition!
Don't look at me if you don't like what you see. I'm the one who should be mad here. What is this nonsense?
Hey! Everyone else is working on the challenge. What are you two doing over there? Falling in love? This lady is quite the lovesick legend around here. Dropped out of school for a guy, worked herself to the bone supporting a deadbeat, and kept at it for years. What? I was a hopeless romantic too? No wonder she was all over a guy the second she got here. Old habits die hard. I was when she wanted, but I'm a notary stud with Ilio.
Oh God, I do not want to be stuck with an idiot. Can we just vote her off first?
Our bad luck. Whatever. Just agree with everything we say and stay out of the way.
All these years and nothing's changed. This round, you've already lost.
This won't work. Even if I know the engineering, without my teammates' support, it all means nothing. That girl, she's not as simple as she looks. When someone suddenly puts you in the spotlight, you can't help but try to say something clever. Human nature, isn't it?
I think we should...
What do you think?
What?
What?
You haven't said anything yet. All 6 of us need to agree. So, what do you think?
I think this is a competition, so maybe we should focus on actually building something. I have no idea how. Does anyone?
Seconded, listening to our competition gossip won't get this structure built.
Very noble speech. We don't know anything about construction, do you?
I'm just thinking. On the surface, this challenge looks like a test of some very tricky cross-disciplines.
And isn't it?
Actually, it's testing whether we can trust each other at just the right level. If everyone agrees, we could technically lay the materials flat on the ground and stand on them. That's technically a structure that won't collapse, isn't it?
That's sandbagging. Obviously, I wouldn't actually do that. My suggestion, quick introductions. Whoever knows the most about construction becomes the team lead. Everyone else follows without question. If no one objects, I'll go first.
My major is civil engineering. I got an A in structural mechanics. For this challenge, I'm 100% confident. Oh, well then. Can we get started?
You actually win this round. Unbelievable.
We haven't settled on a plan yet, Miss Cruz. What's your take?
You? Didn't you just say you studied architecture? The load distribution, if we shift the main support point toward the center.
You've studied structural mechanics?
I read a few books when I was renovating my kitchen.
Lena Morris.
Daniel Park. Valentina, my lady, your group did very well. 2nd place. Any words?
I want to thank my teammates. We not only completed the challenge smoothly, but also really bonded as a group. They were absolutely amazing.
And what do you have to say about the 1st place team?
They were genuinely impressive. I noticed Daniel doing some key calculations. Who knew our handsome chef had a thing for architecture? I'm so curious, Daniel. How did you even pick up structural knowledge?
I just flipped through a couple of books. I'm really not that good at it. Daniel? I mean, Mr. Park. Are all chefs this well-read?
I'm really not. This challenge was just...
You're far too modest. I deeply admire your manner. I really hope we get to chat more after the show. Lena says, what is she doing? Does she like Daniel?
You think so?
Not really. She's talking to Daniel but looking at you.
Oh my God, she likes you!
You're just as bad as she is.
Thank you, but I'd really like everyone to pay attention to my teammates.
That's him. Lena, do you know who he is? The sponsor's special guest observer.
Who? No idea at all.
Mr. Vance, what are your thoughts on this round?
All the teams here performed admirably, though of course, the ones who didn't perform admirably aren't here anymore. I noticed the winning team ran into a few minor issues at the start. Would this lady care to elaborate?
Did I ask you to put me in the spotlight? My #1 priority is survival, buddy.
Well, for the sake of ratings,
I'd like to keep a little mystery for now. Tune in when it airs to find out.
Very thoughtful of you. I'll keep your secret. But by the rules, I'm entitled to give you bonus points right now, and that can't wait until air date.
What?
what?
Mr. Vance, you're hilarious. I've already advanced. Bonus points aren't necessary.
Oh, my oversight then.
In that case, I think your performance this round deserves a direct advance pass.
What the heck are you trying to pull here?
Miss Morris, won't you consider accepting a little goodwill from me?
Yeah, right. You just enjoy watching me squirm. You're a little unhinged, you know that?
I really didn't expect this, Mr. Vance. I'm truly so grateful for your attention, but I really can't accept.
Why not?
In the moment you spoke up for me, I already received everything I needed. That is, being seen, being respected. Yes, I'm a nobody. But does that mean I should fall to my knees in gratitude and take the shortcut handed to me? Anel, that was so well said. Just because I'm a nobody, does that mean I don't deserve to compete on equal footing?
I called her a hopeless romantics or a hopeless myself. I should be ashamed of myself.
What is this? Cheap emotional manipulation. Pathetic.
Mr. Vance, can you understand me? Can you understand someone, just a regular person who wants to win this on her own?
Of course I...
Please, take it back. Promise me. Will you?
Bow down, you know nothing of the power of a leading actress.
Is she some kind of witch?
Say yes! Say yes!
Say yes!
Say yes!
What do you all think this is, a marriage proposal? Not that it matters. The pressure's all yours now, you creep.
I can't let her face this alone. She needs me.
Everyone stop pressuring her, Lena, you don't have to...
You...
Miss Morris, forgive my impulsiveness. You are a woman deserving of the highest respect.
Thank you, Mr. Vance. You truly are a good person.
Don't tell me you actually believe that, my lady.
You wish, Ishao.
I heard all about it. What were you thinking provoking her?
I provoked her? You're the one who said to keep a close eye on her.
I said watch the show, not stir things up.
Fine, my fault. But she's nothing like you described. Sweet? I'd say she's sharp as a blade. That said, I looked into her. She's clean as a whistle. What exactly did you bring her here for?
Just a little game. Or if you prefer, call it a social experiment.
You're the asshole.
Of all creatures, dogs are the ones I despise most.
The funds from the Cayman site have cleared. The process still needs a suitable authorized signatory. The lawyers are on it. Should be sorted by this weekend.
Filthy. Clumsy.
Hey, watch it.
A people pleaser.
Small America, please. Thanks.
Mr. Sinclair, does this timing work for you? Would you like to confirm the candidate before the authorized party signs?
Curious. How does a creature this lavishly agreeable survive among apex predators? No need. I have someone in mind.
Sir, you mean...
Excuse me, miss. There's a little game I think you might find interesting.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I probably don't have the time, and I don't really have the money either.
Then this game is perfect for you.
Up this late not sleeping?
Are you telling me to go make food?
Come in. It's fine. Can't sleep?
Yeah. You?
Used to it. Restaurant people keep late hours.
What's your relationship with her?
You're asking me?
The way you looked at me today, that wasn't how you look at a stranger.
Neighbors. She lived across the hall from me. We weren't close, just said hi sometimes when we ran into each other.
That's all?
That's all. Eat up. A little something before bed helps you sleep.
Do you do this for everyone who can't sleep?
Just tonight. Is it yours?
Maybe. What kind of person was she?
Ordinary.
Ordinary how?
The kind you wouldn't really notice until she's gone. Then you remember. Do you know her?
No.
Then why do you care?
Just think, if someone gone, there should be someone remembers them.
You're a strange one, Morris.
I know.
Go get some sleep.
Thanks for the food tonight.
Was it good?
Not bad.
Warriors, round 2, Mafia!
Everyone take an envelope. It contains your identity. If anyone else sees it, that's your problem. Miss Morris, why don't you go first?
My pleasure.
Gotta capture the moment. You never know who won't be around tomorrow.
Shouldn't someone explain how this game works?
Among the 12 of you, 2 are Mafia. Every night, the Mafia secretly eliminates 1 player. During the day, everyone votes to identify the Mafia.
What's the Mafia's win condition?
Mafia wins when their numbers equal the Innocents. Innocents win by voting out all the Mafia.
That's it?
Every Mafia game needs a detective. One secret detective can investigate 1 player's true identity each night.
That's everything?
Ha! To keep things interesting, each night the Mafia can also convert 1 innocent player. The converted player will find a card at their door the next morning with a mandatory voting target.
A mole?
That's the fun of Mafia. All right, the first night is upon us. Mafia, get acquainted with each other in the dark.
Everyone else, see you in the morning.
Of all people, she's my only ally.
Fine. Talk. What's the plan? Rare to hear you speak like a normal person. Not the time. Tomorrow, our goal is to stay under the radar. You should speak less, listen more, right? It's not my first game. Then tell me, princess. Do you know what gives people away most easily? Talking too much? Talking too little is just as bad. Just be yourself. Talk exactly how you normally would. Who do we eliminate tonight? Any thoughts? The one in red. She was gunning for you all through the last round. She's a liability. Wasn't that exactly what you were doing? Say something useful. Either way, she'll come for me, which means her moves are predictable. We're prepared. Tonight, tomorrow, doesn't matter. So who do you want to take out?
Good morning, Warriors. Something happened last night, and someone has left us permanently. Regrettably, you're out. The daytime discussion begins now. You have 30 minutes. Good luck.
Okay, so let's talk about last night. Did anyone notice anything suspicious? No one? Fine, I'll go. I noticed a few people looked way too calm opening their envelopes. Too calm. Because they got the special identity cards and had to act cool.
I think we should look at who slept the best last night. The Mafia had to meet up last night, decide who to eliminate. They must had everything all wrapped up and slept like a baby.
Miss Morris, how'd you sleep last night?
Right! She was the first to take an envelope yesterday and she looked totally unfazed. Being first is nerve-wracking, isn't it? Suspicious!
Slept great, actually. Thanks for asking. I think Marcus targeting Lena in the very first round is kind of obvious, don't you think? What's going on? Are you the detective? Or are you Mafia?
If I were Mafia, I'd definitely pick someone who seems capable as a target. Redirect everyone's attention, keep myself safe.
That tracks.
Talking about people who seem capable, honestly, that's everyone here. Hey, you sure do talk a lot.
I just have a soft spot for smart, attractive women. I was just checking in. Don't read into it.
Hey, you are so loud. Honestly, you don't look like an innocent to me.
I don't just make stuff up. Do you have any proof?
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
What are you laughing at? You're no saint yourself. Don't be mad. First round, nobody has anything solid anyway. Tell you what, I'll vote for him too. I think you're absolutely right.
Are you serious? Me?
Please leave the game area.
Day 1 ends. Night falls.
Today went smoothly.
You set a good pace.
Taking notes. Enough chit-chat. Who do we take out tonight?
The girl in jeans. Low profile. Eliminating them won't raise any eyebrows.
And the convert? Convert red outfit A. Him? He's been gunning for you this whole time.
Exactly, which means there's a 90% chance he'd vote for me anyway, so we silence him. Have him vote for teammate C tomorrow.
Why C? C helped you yesterday. Voting her out seems wrong. It's a game.
Fine, C it is. Stay a bit longer. What's up? That Marcus today, the way he came after you didn't feel like a random shot in the dark. You're sharp. We leave him alone for now. Why? Because he's good looking and knows how to talk. The audience will love him. Are you serious right now? Mm-hmm. Fine. He stays.
Good morning. Someone else left us last night. I'm sorry. You're out. Such a shame, such a shame. But there's something even more important to address.
What is it?
One player has been converted today. The converted player cannot speak. They can only vote as the mafia instructs.
Hey, say something.
You got converted?
The mafia converted Red Outfit A, meaning they see him as a threat, or his vote is useful to them. The question is, who does his vote go to today?
Ask him then. It's not like he can answer.
Who's your target today?
C. Why would the Mafia go after C? Because C defended Anel. From the outside, they look like the same team. If C gets cleared as innocent, does Anel's suspicion disappear with it?
I think we should follow Red Outfit A's lead. What if making him vote for C is meant to signal that C isn't Mafia? A fake out.
On what basis? Just because the Mafia targeted me makes me Mafia? Can't they just actually want me out? Maybe I stuck up for Anel and the Mafia got scared.
But you were defending Lena all day yesterday. What if you two are both Mafia?
I just thought Marcus was targeting her. Yeah, what if Marcus is the Mafia?
I think H makes a fair point. The Mafia converted Red Outfit A to vote for C, either because C is a genuine threat, or to make us think C is a threat. Either way, C is the most suspicious person here today.
Phew.
Sorry, but it's a game.
Hey, I don't follow. Just tell me who to vote for.
Night begins. Good luck to you all.
Are you feeling bad about it? Would feeling bad change anything?
Tonight we take out Marcus? No. We convert him. What? Nobody said you can't convert the detective.
Good morning. Last night, you're out. And today, another player has been converted.
Is it you?
The Mafia converted Marcus?
Maybe the Mafia found him annoying. So who's your target today?
Huh?
The Mafia converted Marcus to vote for Anel?
The Mafia wants to use Marcus to eliminate Anel? So Anel is innocent, and Marcus is innocent too?
But what if they're both Mafia, deliberately misleading us?
The Mafia is right between you two, idiots. This same trick was just pulled.
But I'm definitely innocent, so it's you!
You say it and that makes it true? I think I'd know if I were Mafia.
First, you use a convert card to target an actual innocent, so next time, everyone automatically assumes the Mafia's target must be innocent. Playing with people's heads like that. Was this her idea?
Mafia numbers match the innocents. Game over.
Congratulations to our 2 Mafia ladies.
Lucky you. With opponents that dim, anyone would have won. You didn't even let me get a word in.
Sorry, I didn't expect it to go this smoothly either.
The idea to use the convert card on me, that was you?
Yep.
Having me vote for you, also you. Fair enough. My fault for hesitating. At least I still have a chance to turn things around.
You knew from the start. You actually had a chance to speak.
And you knew I knew. But you didn't eliminate me from the start either. Just a game.
Just a game. The 4th person, not a single clue. Lena Morris, you poor girl. What on earth did you go through? Why are you being so clingy today?
Round 3 is approaching. Recommend host accelerate progress.
Why?
Host's life is in serious danger. Target's current status, stable. Social connections are developing. Trust levels are rising. Personality assessment. Highly rational. Strong emotional control. Fast stress response. Decision-making well above the average contestant.
Specifically,
no anomalies for now. Continuing to monitor.
Time is running out. Make your move soon.
Taking pictures again.
collecting material.
For what?
How an ordinary person survives a place like this. Sleep well last night?
Well enough. You?
Not really. I spent the whole night figuring out how you got me.
Got lucky.
Doesn't seem like it. You're genuinely smart. Hope we're on the same team next round. Have you thought about what you'd do if you won?
Win first, talk later. A photographer. What exactly is he collecting?
This round's challenge intensity will go up a notch. For everyone's safety, the production team has specially invited a medical consultant to be on site throughout. Dr. Ethan Reeves. Starting this round, he'll be with you every step of the way to keep everyone safe.
Target 4 activated.
A doctor, huh? I like that.
What? That's way too dangerous!
Thanks.
You handled that efficiently.
It's what I used to do.
How long were you in emergency medicine?
4 years.
Why did you stop?
Wanted a change of scenery.
Have you heard that people die on this show?
What do you mean?
If it's me, remember to save me.
The final stage, we've arrived at the aerial ropeway. Time is short. To move things along, contestants will cross in pairs. Have fun, everyone!
What a coincidence.
Is your luck always this good?
Hey, maybe I'm here to protect you. Your luck's not bad either.
Anel! Watch out!
What happened?
Sorry, but your safety rope... Hey, listen, just pretend you don't know. You're doing great. You can make it across.
I know. The only way is forward.
That's it. You're doing great.
Time is running out. Make your move soon.
One little push, and the mission is done.
See? Turns out you really are protecting me. You know, I always wanted a brother, so the days would be, you know, a little less hard.
But you're always so capable. More capable than any of us.
Well, if you want to stay alive, you always find a way. Just like right now.
What?
Just keep chatting with me about whatever. It helps me not think about it.
She shouldn't just disappear like this. Not for something so pointless.
No! Watch out!
Thank you.
Someone's actually trying to kill her?
Doctor? This late, where are you headed?
One of the contestants from the high altitude challenge has a pre-existing knee injury. I need to check the archive for their prior medical assessment.
Lena. What is this?
What do you want?
Key evidence detected. Investigation skill activated.
Could you give me a heads up next time? Key evidence? This looks like Lena's contestant file. Resume, medical report, contract authorization form. This isn't right. This isn't a show contract, this is... Hey! Who does that? Doctor? Is something wrong? I was looking at the show's safety manual.
Drop it. I'm the one who put that in there. Looks like you've already spotted the problem.
The format's wrong. This is nothing like a standard show contract. It looks more like a proxy shareholding agreement.
Exactly. And here, it mentions accidents and equity transfer.
You mean Lena has a company registered under her name, and then one got her to sign an authorization that lets them legally transfer assets the moment an accident happens?
Lena? Her? You're referring to yourself in third person?
I mean, this is absurd. I can't even make next month's rent. There's no way I signed something like this.
This document has no business being here. If someone just wanted to transfer assets, there were far better ways to do it. Maybe that's exactly why you were chosen. Because you're broke, naive, hardworking. To people like that, this might just be a casual cruelty. Something done on a whim.
Playing God with someone else's life, I bet it really does feel exciting. I refuse to accept a fate like that.
Even if you're just an ordinary person?
Especially because I'm an ordinary person. Come in! Oh my. Looks like I came at a bad time. Dr. Reeves, conducting a thorough examination this late at night? Stop it, Val. There might be serious trouble here. You're actually telling me something this dangerous? Actually, something felt off to me too. I had my assistant check every piece of safety equipment before the challenge. There's no way it should have failed.
You're sure about that?
Please. Superstars are very afraid of dying.
Lena, what do you know about Marcus?
Marcus? He's great. If he hadn't grabbed me, I'd be dead right now. Why do you ask?
Nothing.
Maybe. I hope I'm just overthinking it.
What the hell? Playing the hero? Don't forget why you're there.
I know. But if she'd actually fallen from that height, it would have been fatal.
Oh? And perhaps that was precisely the point?
But it's cleaner to use a serious injury as cover. Then we finish things privately. That way your show still airs without a hitch, doesn't it?
Put away your little schemes. Don't think I don't know what you're playing at. Whatever it takes, get it done. And don't forget who's holding your life in their hands.
Are you done? Keep it up and the girls will all be asleep.
Coming.